If you'd like to see how to make this necklace, then keep on watching. Okay, so the things you're going to need are, you're going to need 9 large beads. I'm using these. They're like the leopard print. They're black, white, and gray. 3 smaller beads. I'm using the beads that it came with on the Strand. I got all these beads for $4 at Walmart. You're going to need some chain. This particular chain came with some jump rings and some lobster claw clasp. But I'm not going to be using any of those in this tutorial. You're going to need some eye pins, which are the pins with the hooks, with the round hook at the top, and also some head pins, which is the pins with just the flat top. And you're also going to need a closure. I'm going to use these, which are the ones that just kind of screw together. Alright, so I went ahead and cut the chain off camera. I just took a ruler, measured out 18 inches of chain, and just used my 3-in-1 tool. It's got the snipping wire cutters, it's got clampers, and it's got the round nose pliers at the end. Really, it's the only thing I use. You could use a whole bunch of different tools, but I like to use the multi-tool. Okay, so I'm going to take a large bead and an eye pin, thread the eye pin through the bead, make sure that the head of the pin stays flat, which can be kind of difficult because it likes to flip around on me. Then I'm going to turn it sideways. I'm going to come a little bit up, and I'm going to make a bend in it just like this. I'm going to cut off the excess. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and up at the end of where we just cut. And I'm just going to flick my wrist all the way around, and it's going to start to curve around, and you can just pick it back up. And it's going to start to make, going to be the beginning of our hook for later. So that way you're going to have 2 circles. Okay, so like I said before, you do need 4 of the ones with the double circles on the end of them, and you need 5 of the ones with just with the head pin, the bead on one end, and the circle on the other end, which gives you a total of 9 beads. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the closure, and I'm opening up both sides of the loops on here, and I'm hoping that my camera is focusing because it doesn't look like it is on my end. All I'm doing is pulling it out, and then I can take the edges of my chain that I've already cut and just literally slip it in. And then, oops, move it back into place. These are the simplest forms of clasp, I think, and they stay on very well. Just do that to both sides. Alright, now all you have to do is just find the middle of your chain. Get one of your beads with the double hook. Find the open end, and just bead it through. Then all you have to do is close the end of the hook to make it a complete circle. Just like that. And this is going to be, like I said, the middle. So in the middle one, you're going to have 2 of the circles and 1 on the very end. So go ahead and show you how to do the last strand, or the middle strand, and then I'll show you how to do the next ones kind of quickly. So all I did was hook it to the previous bead, close it in. Now I'm taking the bead with the smaller bead on the edge, hook it in, and close the circle. And that's it for the middle. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go in on either way, about 1 inch on either side, and you're going to have 2 beads on that one. So you're going to take this kind of bead and you're going to put it 1 inch away from the middle bead, and then the closure, I call them the closure ones because it's the ones on the bottom, the one with the small bead. And then 1 inch away from that one, you're just going to take the closure bead again and put it right there, and that's all you do on both sides. So as soon as I get done, I will meet you back and show you what the finished product should look like. Okay, so this is what the finished product is going to look like. Here in the middle you can see the 4 beads that we had to use the double loop, or the double-ended loops on, and the 5 on the outside is what we only did the one-ended loop with the bead on the bottom. I know I kind of had a difficult time explaining this. This is the first time I've ever done jewelry on film. But if you'd like to see more DIY jewelry, then definitely comment down below letting me know what kind of looks you'd like to see. Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye.